Electric Adventures here with a package in the mail all the way from the UK. It's basically a couple of items I got off the MSX forum, so that sort of gives away which system the titles are for. It's another way to get games sometimes, rather than paying eBay prices. They're all reasonably complete, I think. Now this first one up, now this is a game that originally did actually come out for the original Spectre video, and obviously later ported over to the MSX. I do remember playing it back in the day on the original Spectre video. One of the games I don't have for the original Spectre video because it was a late release, and it's actually Turboat. So it was obviously re-released in Japan as a cartridge. This is in really good condition too. So it's a game where you work your way up a river system, collecting bonus things and being shot at and things like that. It's actually quite a good fun game from memory. Inside we're all complete, so we have the instruction manual and the cartridge. As I said, I've never seen a copy of this, so I don't know whether sometimes some MSX games are released in different regions under different brands too. So that was the one that drew me in, but there are other ones that I hadn't seen before either. Right, they're all very well wrapped, so thank you very much to this end of it. So this one's called Crazy Bullet. Looks like maybe a maze tank game. I don't know whether you play against the computer. Yeah, I don't know whether you play against the computer for 1 or 2 players. There we go. So you can actually play against the computer or not. Not all tank games are 2-player. And that one's complete as well. Crazy Bullet. Another one. So have not heard of that one at all in the slightest. There we go. So another one from the same. So that was Panasonic as well. Actually quite good, nice solid covers. So this one is called Illegus, possibly standing for illusions or something like that, going by the background, but we look like we're a 3D maze sort of game. What mystery awaits you in the 3D super high-speed mazes of the planet AI Mazer? So we have to make our way through mazes. Excellent. And this is complete as well. So there's the cartridge there. They're all in really good condition. They've been looked after very well. And these cases are excellent cases. So one more. Oh, it looks like he's chucked in a Brucey bonus. He had a little bit of trouble with the postage. Apparently he sent it and it came back to him straight away. So I don't know whether he made a mistake. Something on the original lot of postage or something, or they told him the wrong thing. So the next game, they were sold as a set of 4 and he gave a special price for buying all 4, is MSX 21, so a card game. Fairly simple graphics, but 21 is actually quite a good game to play. It's complete again. I wasn't sure whether they were all complete or not. And I said I've never seen these ones available, but quite a few ranges like this were never made it over here, of course, so they could be quite common in Europe. But it looks like he's actually sent me a couple of Brucey bonuses. A couple of MSX tape games. Now the first one, I do believe I have this one, but if it's a better copy of this one I'll upgrade. It's 180 Darts. It's actually quite a good little game from the Mastertronics collection. And These are quite common. I've got this one as well, but this is a really cool game. It's called Turboat. But they're good. As I said, if they're better than my current versions of Upgrade, and otherwise got a couple of good games to trade with people. They're both well worth getting games, those ones. Alright, we better go do some gameplays and check to see what those games are like. Right, here we go with MSX 21. So it's got 21 blackjack or poker. That's actually not too bad. It actually looks like this might be like a compiled. How much money will you bet? Oh yeah, we can use the joystick. Okay. I reckon we'll stay on that. Draw on game. Get money back. There we go. Did a bit more this time. Good start. And showing a 7. We've got a 6. We better go for a card. Oh. There we go. I win. Okay. Okay, we'll end and go and have a look at that one. But there's nothing wrong with that as a game of 21. Let's come in here and we'll try out the other game. Big long gap there. Poker. Okay, how much money will we bet? We'll just go with the standard. We don't really have much to go on there. There's not many suits, I suppose. How do you change your card? Right, change. Takes a little bit to respond to the thing. We actually ended up with 4 of kind, so lost. Well, I suppose we haven't seen the other cards yet. Which cards will we change? Well, okay, so you're not actually playing against the computer per se, you're just getting odds back based on what you get. So it's not too bad. That's a card game. What else can you expect? Alright, let's try our next game. Right, so here we go with Illegus. I think that's what it's called anyway. And this one looks quite interesting. Okay. So we have to find our way to center of the maze, I take it. Nice choice so far. Dead end. That short. Actually moves quite well. Actually quite an impressive. You know, they've done well to get quite a good 3D effect. Often hard to do on 8-bit machines. I'm using the one hand on the wall technique for this maze at the moment. I'll give it a go for a little bit. Nah, dead end. The whole idea is I'm holding by hand on the left hand side of the wall at all times. And that's what you follow. We could be stuck here for a while. That sound will probably send both me and you, the viewers out there, barmy. And there's no other landmarks besides the sun. So I've got no idea. Other than that proximity thing getting closer, I'm tempted. I've broken my system now. Messed it up now. Interesting. See the I think the sun's going down. Viewer, see dark. There we go. We have found a new section of the maze. I was lucky I got out of where I was. Sun's almost down. Pardon me. Trouble with the left hand on the wall, sometimes you can get stuck. It's a big maze, although I could have looped around a couple of times here. I seem to be, I believe, in a bit of a repeating pattern at the moment. That's the same. That's getting dark now. Well, we're going to have to try something else, aren't we? That's the alternate way. Can't do anything while it's doing that. That sound really is getting monotonous. Alright, I'm not going to try and find my way out of this maze at this particular time, but that's actually quite well done. I'd probably turn it down a bit, but fine. Here we go with Crazy Bullet, which I'm half expecting to be a two-player game. Okay. Whoa. Now I see why it's Crazy Bullet. The bullet. I've hit him multiple times. Haha, what a novel idea. Oop, you got me.
Ah, so they're only by the bottom. Hey, I won! That's a novel little game. Obviously, I'd strongly suggest a compiled basic one, but still quite a good addition and probably be quite good fun 2 players, I reckon. Right, let's try our last game. Right, here we go with Turboat. Now, this game was actually originally made for the original Spectre videos by ASCII, or Mastel is the original author. They wrote several games for the original Spectre videos. It came out really late in the original Spectre videos life, that's why I got converted to the MSX, and I believe there was a Coleco version as well. So I'm going to play practice because I barely played this back in the day and I haven't played it since. Right, so I have a throttle and I can turn left and right, so it's definitely a 2-button game. Oh yeah, you can shoot the stuff on the side as well. Ah, got me! I think our scale at the top is how many craft we can get past. Trying to shoot the thing on the side there and getting myself killed in the bargain. And this is only beginner. There we go. Now, from memory, it doesn't just stick to that one simple thing. Now we have I can't fire now. Oops. Oh. I'm not sure whether I can collect the black things or not. Yes, I can. Oh yes, well, there we go, that's my goal, is to collect the black things. So is that our last one? No, we've still got one more. So we actually have to collect 5 of those. We're going to have another go at this one. This is only on a beginner. Obviously out of practice from way too many years. Yeah, how do we start again? There we go. Loses a life straight away. Oh, goodness me. Right, so you can reverse. Got myself caught on the bottom there. Not saving many lives for the next bit, am I? sounds alright, but they're not very impressively timed. You can see quite a big gap between. Mistimed that. Still got more life. We've got one more black thing than I did last time. Oh, I guess we're not going to find out what the next level is for this time being. I obviously need more practice with them. Definitely the best one of the lot. Some interesting classic early MSX games to have a go at, and one that brings back lots of fond memories from the original Spectre video. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed these pickups as much as I have. I'm Illegus Adventures. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.